Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the San Francisco 49ers beating the Pittsburgh Steelers 30-7 reaction. And the 49ers just straight dominated this game, start to finish. They dominated this game. Just from the start, Pittsburgh's offense just couldn't do nothing, man. Through the first quarter, they had like one total yard of offense. Their offense just still can never get together, and all the Steelers hype, people are thinking, oh, it's gonna be a good game, including me, and they just got completely demolished, 30-7. And what could be the best team in the NFC this year could be I think will be the best team in the NFC this year in the San Francisco 49ers. That team is just stacked offensively and defensively. Man, that team is just so good. Brock Purdy, in this game, 19 of 29, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Another great game from Brock Purdy. A good game to start the year against a good Steelers defense. They didn't look good today. TJ Watt did. He was pretty good. We'll talk about him. Christian McCaffrey, he was great. He should be mentioned more when we talk about best running backs in the league. 22 attempts, 152 yards, 1 touchdown. What a game for McCaffrey. Brandon Ayuk's probably their best receiver. I think he's better than Deebo Samuel, in my personal opinion. Brandon Ayuk, 8 catches, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns. Deebo Samuel, 5 catches, 55 yards. It's just in my opinion that I think Brandon Ayuk's better. But they still have 2 really good receivers there, including a great top tight end in George Kittle. That offense just has so many weapons. That running back, Elijah Mitchell, can be good. You have Christian McCaffrey. Brock Purdy, I think's their QB going forward. 2 good receivers, Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel. And this game was over probably in the third quarter. Brock Purdy. Christian McCaffrey's obviously threatening the passing game. Drake Jackson, 3 sacks on that Steelers offensive line just wasn't good in this game. They also got 2 interceptions, one from Talanoa Hufanga and one from Charvarius Ward, 2 interceptions. They got 5 total sacks, so their defense was great. 5 total sacks as a team and 2 interceptions. They got after Kenny Pickett a lot. Kenny Pickett was 31 of 46, 232 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. They started the game really bad. It's a tough defense to go against. I'm glad I dropped him from my fantasy team because he wasn't any good in this game, I thought. Najee Harris, 6 runs, 31 yards. They didn't really run the football a lot, obviously, because they got down early. Jalen Warren only 3 runs, 6 yards. Ain't good for my fantasy team, only fucking 6 yards. Allen Robinson was their leading receiver, 5 catches, 64 yards. Pat Freiermuth, 1 catch, 3 yards, and a touchdown. So at least I got a touchdown for my fantasy team. George Pickens, 5 catches, 36 yards. Calvin Austin, 6 catches, 37 yards. Deontay Johnson, 3 catches, 48 yards. Anthony McFarland, 2 catches, 11 yards. Jalen Warren, 5 catches, 12 yards. Their wide receivers aren't talented enough outside of George Pickens. But they don't throw to him a lot. They need to throw to him more instead of Allen Robinson, Calvin Austin. Throw them more passes to Deontay Johnson, George Pickens, your 2 best receivers. It's just they weren't good enough. They're not good enough to compete with the 49ers that showed today. And maybe the Steelers hype. I guess I kind of bombed too because I thought this would be a good game, close game. But yeah, at least TJ Watt was good. He got 3 sacks. He was the bright spot of their defense. But other than that, it was just a rough game for Steelers overall, from Kenny Pickett, the offense, to the defense, outside of TJ Watt. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for this game. So, yeah, until next time, I'm out. Peace.